at Desmond Haynes Oval today. Stout made 81 as his side closed the day on 277 for 9 against the Omar Phillips 11. CBC's Anne-Marie Burke was there for the pre-lunch session.
Stout's 11 opted to bat first, but the Phillips 11 made early inroads when Shane Paris was caught by Clinton Hill off this bouncer from Tino Best, with the score just on 5. Paris was actually struck on the shoulder, but nothing of a major bother. He iced up and is good to go. They then lost the wicket of Kemar Brathwaite. Wicketkeeper Mario Rampasad gets the gloves to it. Stout's 11 in early trouble at 10 for 2. Anthony Allen tried to steady the ship, setting to task with this boundary. On the other end, Shane Mosey chipped in to start a recovery effort. But Allen would only add 3 more to his boundary before trouble struck again. Trevor Eiffel with his second wicket as Omar Phillips holds on to the ball 24 for 3. This brought in skipper Kevin Stout, and he led by example, sending this backward of point. Mosey then went for a big one right onto the pavilion's roof. Yup, that's a 6. Stout goes at it again to the ropes. He was settling in at the crease. Mosey and Stout were forming a strong partnership. That's Mosey again. Yup, another boundary. Stout was really having a captain's knock, so heading into lunch, Stout would go to the break on 28 not out, Mosey on 31 not out, Stout's 11, 79 for 3 in 23 overs. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.
As we said, Stout went on to make 81, while Ashley Nurse got 62. Trevor Eiffel has been the pick of the bowlers so far with 3 for 58. West Indies will enter the first test against host Sri Lanka tonight with confidence. New captain Jason Holder will be needing his guys to be on top of their game as he becomes one of the youngest test captains ever.
It's a special day for me tomorrow, taking the field for the first time as captain. But for me, it's bigger than me at this present time. It's a new dimension to our team in terms of a young group, so I think it's important for us to get, as you said, into this Sri Lankan team as early as possible. You know, they're kind of in a sense finding their way as well, so it's just important that we start well, you know, put some early pressure on them and, you know, make early inroads into their side.
In terms of preparation leading into this game, are you happy with the preparation?
Yeah, so far I've been happy. I think we've controlled what we can control. Obviously we had a bit of rain a few days which offset our practice sessions a fair bit, you know, but we're professional. I think going into this series we all have our minds tuned to the game. We've had a good blowout in the three-day game that we had. And again, it's just important for our guys, you know, to make a mark for themselves. So, no better opportunity to start the series. We got a fair bit of spin bowling so far since we've been here, and I think the guys have adjusted well, and you know, in a sense, gotten accustomed to the spinners and different conditions here in Sri Lanka.
The first test bowls off tonight around 11 o'clock Barbados time. Suspended FIFA President Sepp Blatter and presidential hopeful Michel Platini have both been unable to provide investigators with any written contract for the £1.35 million paid to Platini in 2011. The payment signed off by Blatter is at the center of the case being investigated by the Swiss Attorney General, which has led to FIFA's Ethics Committee suspending both from all football activities for 90 days. Reports are